Hey everybody, Eric Mitchell with Client Direct Mortgage, here with our fabulous rep at the PowerTPO. Brother, I'm excited to hear what you've got for us. Let's get started with how you can help our loan officers close more loans.
Excellent. Thank you, Eric. Hello, everyone. It's Mark Holcomb. I'm your account executive at PowerTPO. Very honored to represent PowerTPO and grateful for our partnership with Client Direct Mortgage. Thank you so much, Ramon, for the opportunity. We have closed a few loans with you already, thanks to Jorge Barrientos, who actually referred us to Client Direct. So grateful for that referral. He and I have closed a lot of business together at his previous company, and we've closed a few loans here with you guys. So look forward to sharing a few thoughts with you. The first thing I'll say, though, is that I'm always available for you. I'm going to provide you my contact information in just a few minutes. But if you're working, I'm working. I care about you and your borrower. I did used to originate AMC experience as well, and now I've been an AE for 4 years. But I'm going to work very diligently for you and your borrower. I care, and I know what I'm doing in terms of our portal and process. So I'm happy to partner with you and ensure that we close your loan on time. So with that being said, just a little bit about PowerTPO. We are agency and government, Fannie and Freddie, USDA, VA, and FHA. So a very vanilla product set. We do it very well. Our pricing is exceptional, and you'll find that to be true. Whether it's lender paid or using the lender credit for borrower paid to cover the closing cost, we are here to be competitive on price. But my dad taught me growing up that price is what you pay, but the service is what you receive. And we have to have both in order to be valuable and to be one of your preferred lender partners. And we have to work hard to earn that. So I look forward to doing that with you. Now, with that product set, what does the process look like? The portal is very simple and straightforward. I'm happy to partner with you on a newly registered loan to go through the product and pricing, the disclosure request process, as well as running dual AUS. That would take us about 10 to 15 minutes all in on a Teams call where we're screen sharing so that I can show you the portal. We can get to know one another and ensure that we get off to a fast start. And speaking of fast start and a fast finish, we are closing loans in about 9 to 10 business days. I do have 2 guides, 2 one-page PDFs that I'm able to share with you called the Fast Start Guide and the Fast Finish Guide that are an optimal process workflow, a bullet point PDF just to walk you right through those steps. And then, of course, as I said, I'm available to do that with you so that you get familiar with our process. Once we get the file into underwriting, we're 2 days for conditional approval. You're able to talk to the underwriter directly on the phone. We do not have any overlays. If agency and government allow it, then we allow it. So you're going to have full commitment from us to follow the guidelines. The next steps after conditional approval is to order the ICD. We don't require that you have the appraisal in for that. The typical items that are needed allow us to go ahead and get the trade clock started while you're cleaning up the conditions. It stays with the same closer throughout the process. We balance once we're CTC'd, draw docs, and close. Now, as far as our relationship with Client Direct, we are approved for correspondent business with you. And I look forward to assisting you with pricing in that regard. We will see if we're able to get onto Meridian Link so that is much easier and in your path of business. But we are also, of course, set up for broker on the other aspects of business. And we can discuss that directly. Definitely grateful for the opportunity. We'll help you close on time. I do have a PDF that I will share with you briefly, and we'll run through that, and then we'll give it back to Eric to ask me any questions that he may have and want to discuss. So what we're looking at here, are you seeing it, Eric?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. So what we're looking at here is a PowerTPO. As I mentioned to you, I do have some experience, but the most important thing about me as an account executive is that I care. I'm going to work hard for you. And again, if you're working, I'm working. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm plugged in from 6 to 6:30 in the morning till midnight. I have quite a bit of West Coast business. And George Barrientos can attest to the fact that I always answer my phone. Um, we do, again, broker and non-del. I mentioned that. We do follow agency guidelines. I do have a dedicated account manager named Samantha Hinder. She's an amazing loan account manager teammate of mine. We have oversight to your pipeline and can assist with keeping loans moving forward. We do have an amazing condo team as well. And I'll also mention that we have an underwriter scenario desk. You're able to send me income calculations or other complex scenarios or not so complex. Email them to me. I'll get them to the desk and we'll get those answers back to you so we can move forward confidently. We do have a great ops team, the best in the industry, management paths for escalations. The executive management team ran Franklin American for 13 years. We're a very experienced operations group. We do have extremely consistent and competitive pricing. Great government. We do a manual underwrite down to 580 with a refer eligible on our government products. After hours pricing, you're able to lock up till midnight Eastern on purchases the same day that they're registered. Again, I mentioned that no appraisal is required for an early CD, and our parent company is extremely well capitalized, a very solid position in the marketplace. Here is my contact information. Again, you're able to reach out to me at any point in time. I am, as I mentioned, very grateful for the opportunity. I must continually earn your business. I'm never going to assume business. I'm never going to assume volume. If we close one loan a month or one loan a quarter, that's more than we're doing right now. And if we've closed 100 loans together, I've got to earn loan number 101. So, again, very focused, humbly grateful, and ready to work hard for you. And I will turn this back over to Eric for any questions that you may have. And I do, again, very much appreciate this opportunity to record this with you.
Yeah. So Mark, questions for your products. So it's Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie. So Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, USDA. Will it? Do you do any other products like?
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because it's so new. We actually just released a jumbo product this week.
No, that's
Extremely,
exciting.
yeah, right. How can I not mention that? We have a brand new jumbo, very well priced, good control over the underwrite. I'll be providing to you, Eric, that matrix so that you can share it with the team.
Yeah,
But
we'll get it on the
yes, we
internet.
have a new jumbo product. So I'm really
When
glad that you asked that.
If I'm a loan officer, how do I access rates?
Well, we're on Loan Sifter. We are fully integrated with Arrive. I know that perhaps that's not the LOS that you use. We are on Lender Price, or you are able to access pricing in the PowerTPO portal. Pricing comes out around 10 o'clock Eastern each morning, so that will catch you all for a full day. And then again, in the spirit of getting to know one another, you're welcome to call me, and I can make sure that you have access to the portal, that you're able to log in. We can run pricing scenarios together. But those avenues that I mentioned or logging directly into the portal are how you'd access our pricing. I do
Yeah, so
typically email out a rate sheet too. I'm a little bit old school, so I'll
that's
also
okay.
generally every day email out a rate sheet. But that's
That's okay.
that's showing my age right there.
So loan officers can reach out to you.
Please, yeah, reach out to me for anything.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you're in lender price, so our loan officers, when they're running wholesale lender price, you can set up a free account. You guys are in there, which is great. That's going to make things a lot easier. If you're watching this video, reach out to Mark directly, shoot him an email, call him directly. So that wholesale and mini core both are approved. And so make sure you reach out and see how Mark can help you.
I really do appreciate it. Thanks again. Grateful that you reached out to me, and very, very honored to work with Client Direct Mortgage.
Sounds good. Thanks, Mark.